So, let's go ahead and get this going for this Genshin Impact stream with the new stuff that they've put in and see what we got. Let's see what we got. I've actually... Well, actually, for some reason, I think the game glitched out on me or something, because the crystal core butterflies are all gone. Like, they're not there anymore. Hi there. Hey, Majin, what's good? What's good there? How you doing? How's things going for you? I think the game glitched out. Guess what? What? Did you survive ramen? I don't know. I just enter the Gungeon. Oh, nice. Well, congratulations. You got your platinum trophy. You scored everything possible to score. That's awesome. That's great, man. That's great. One hard plat. I bet those type of games are beyond me. Those type of games are definitely beyond my style, beyond my skill set, perhaps. I just want to get this notification out of the way. That's all I want to do. It didn't get out of the way. Alright. Now, the 1.5 update, it came for this game, right? It came for Genshin Impact, which is great. Literally great. Except for you had that match today, you were so close. I don't know about that, Pro. If you're talking about the match against the Dark Samus, I don't know. Like, this whole night, all my matches that I fought this night, like that, it was horrible. It was bad on my end. I haven't played Smash in a while, and it definitely shows. Cause I'm like, nothing. I don't know what I was doing in those matches. But yeah, that Dark Samus, you beat me, Pro. Don't do that. Don't even go there. Don't even go there with that. Took me 107 hours to do. 107 hours? Dude, that's a lot. That is a lot of time to platinum a game. Well,
that come across Leo,
I guess it depends on the game.
So it is where many things come to settle.
But I don't put 107 hours in a game unless I really like the game. Or the story is super long. There's that too. But I'm gonna go see what this teapot quest is so I can get the home. Oh, also I got this this new character girl thing. She does fire and mage stuff. I don't know what she all does. I don't really care. She's a fire mage, and I needed a fire mage so I can have Bennett and then do the fire mage with the thrilling tale of Dragon Slayers to switch into whatever DPS unit I'm using. That's all I needed it for. But whatever they did with this update, they messed up the crystal core butterflies. Like, they're just gone. So I can't get my condensed resin or whatever because those butterflies are gone. They're just gone. I turned the game off, turned it back on, they're still gone. So I don't know what's up with that. Probably some glitch or bug or something like that with their update. I love it. Really is simple and kind of hard, a roguelike game. The only roguelike game I've liked. Nice. No way. Yeah, like I tried to, yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Like, I went to my spots, updates like that. Yeah. Like, I went to the spots. I'm like, you know, I need to make my fragile resin, whatever, my condensed resin. So I went to a spot, nothing. And I'm like, I haven't played the game in 2 days, so I'm sure that its stuff should be there. So I went to the other spot, nothing. Went to another, I turned the game off, turned it back on, nothing. Like, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I imagine it'll be fixed eventually, but in the meantime, though, I finally got the type of thing that I wanted. See, because now, what I can do now is, now that I have the fire mage girl, I can do the Bennett, like Bennett's ult. Hey, Anki, how are you doing? Thanks for the like there, I appreciate it. Yeah, they will do. Let's see. Yeah, So now that I got this, right, I can do Bennett, do Bennett's ult, get the boost. And I have 2 fire types, so I have the 25% attack boost, just base. And then we got the Thrilling Tale of Dragon Slayers with our mage here. So I swapped to her just to swap to someone else, whoever my DPS is at the time. Zhongli's just here because Zhongli is a great shield support thing. And Xiao likes to have shields. Every character likes to have shields, so Zhongli's just there for that. So whatever DPS I want to use, whether it's D-Luke, whether it's anyone really, Hu Tao, anyone. And if I'm using Hu Tao or D-Luke, then my support, my sidekick, I should say, can be, Xing Qiu. That's the sidekick. The sidekick for D-Luke and the sidekick for Hu Tao. The sidekick for Xiao is Zhongli for the shields. Hu Tao likes to have shields too, but she's better off with this guy. So yeah, so I can have I have my base power core, and then I have the sidekick and the hero. So yeah, that's what we're working. That's what I got now. So I'm doing Xiao for now, just because I haven't used him in a bit. So I figured I should give him some attention, give him some love here. But I'm excited to see what this house stuff is. I want to see what they got us doing. And the new domain is pretty nice too. The new, I don't know if you've seen it yet, Majin, but it's just 2 bosses, 2 geo bosses. So you just go in there, beat up those 2 things, and you're good. Grab these here real quick. Yeah, my brother told me about it. Okay, yeah. So I've done it. I've done a little bit of it today. As I did as much as I could with resin wise. Kind of cool. More stuff to do. Yeah. Yes. All right. So let me get these flowers and. Oh, okay. Or not. We'll just go straight to scene. All right. Alright, cool.
Ah, children, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
And they'll reduce the weekly boss wrestling from 60-30 herd. Yeah, I read that part of the announcement. There's a lot of stuff in this 1.5 update, so I didn't read everything because I'm like, this is taking too long. But one of the things is, you have a chance to reduce the resin cost for the new boss. Actually, I think it's for all the main bosses like Storm Terror and Child, and then whatever this new boss is. But I'll wait to do that until I do Zhongli's new quest.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
But yeah, so not too bad.
You've done so much for Leo Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In fact,
we'll see.
My
We'll see
friends and
here.
I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
A gift?
Give us our own pocket dimension.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds. That simply won't do. Especially
Really now.
since I imagine
Now,
you still have
the
a
interesting thing
very
is,
long journey ahead of
as
you.
she's explaining all this, right?
Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
Now, she's giving us a home, or that's part of this update, right? But the thing is, up to this point, the Traveler has been homeless. Actually, not even quotation marks. The Traveler's just been homeless this whole time. So that's why I have my stream titled today, have you ever been homeless? Because I've actually know some folks who have been homeless at some point in their life, and the truth of the matter is, there's a lot of homeless people in every country, really. even in the most developed, rich, super rich countries in the world, there's still homeless people in those countries. And so, you know, while the game's giving us a home, it like makes me, you know, kind of makes me wonder, like, if anyone out there has been homeless before.
Well then,
I know some folks who have been homeless once upon a time.
folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination.
But yeah, it's just something to think about, really, something to be more aware of, especially like if you live in the States. For any viewer out there who's in the States, like you've seen homeless people under bridges or by street corners with the signs, the cardboard signs, and a backpack, something like that. Some people even served in soup kitchens for the homeless or things like that. But it's a serious matter.
An Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to
Thankfully,
boast
I've
of.
been fortunate enough to
One
not
such
have to
myself
be
must
homeless.
depart from this realm
But I
to
also
create
know
a
that because
world
the way
of one's
COVID
own.
hit the
Rex
world, a
Lapis,
lot of
on the
people
other hand,
lost jobs and probably
mountains
ended up
and
becoming homeless
seas.
until they made
That
laws
is
where
what
people
one
can
might
evict
call
folks
an
from their houses,
exercise
apartments,
of
things like
true
that.
power. But that's enough.
But not
nostalgia
everyone
for
had
now.
that fortunate ability.
The gift that I have prepared.
Hey Gio,
for
how are you doing?
just
How you doing there in
requires
Facebook?
A few final materials to add the finishing touch.
That's right. Finding stuff's what we're good at.
And also,
huh?
Gio, do you know someone, or I mean, you don't have to answer for yourself if you don't want to, but based on the title of my stream today, do you know someone who has been homeless
I've already
in their
found
life,
a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I
as
need.
they're finally giving us a home in this game?
I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days. Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh.
Shimmer
Back
soil.
in the day, it could only
What
be
is shimmer
found
soil?
where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there.
Uh-huh.
But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner.
So
since
shimmer soil.
Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today.
So shimmer soil is like soil that's under the soil.
Smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, Smaragdus jadeite is an Adepti treasure, and the Adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand.
Uh-huh.
Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans.
Does it turn him into the Hulk? That's what I want to know.
Knows if that
Will
child
we become the
succeed
Hulk
in finding
by
these
touching this thing that's
items?
harmful to humans?
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose she does count as an Adeptus.
She. Oh, she asked Gone You, didn't she?
How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny.
Oh no,
I don't believe
it's
these
the new girl lady.
Ah, allow me to do
She didn't
the
ask
honors.
Gone You. She asked this
child
Yan
here
Fei
is
person.
Yan Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yan Fei, I believe you already heard of the traveler and his traveling companion.
I already got
Of
Yan Fei.
course, who
I
hasn't?
like pulled her.
Much has
I
been
saved
written
up Primo
about
Gems.
Lilith's
I'm
records.
trying. Okay, I'm trying hard
You became
to
one
do
of
this
Liyue's
free to
most
play from
wanted
now
after
on.
the Millilith marked you
Except
as a
for
suspect following
maybe
an
the,
incident with the Rite of Dissension.
Except maybe the
After
battle
which,
pass.
You fought off
Maybe.
the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui. Before
But
finally
anyways, I
defeating
pulled
the
this
Ancient
Yan
Gods
Fei
together
girl,
with Granny and her associates,
and all I'm using her
and
for is Thrilling Tale of
subsequently
Dragon
being
Slayers
cleared of
and my
all
second
suspicion by
piece
the
of
Chiseng.
my Pyro
What a
two-piece
shame.
damage thing. That's it. Her and Bennett. That's like they're just a core. That's all they are.
A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yenfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think these two are in
Okay,
any
y'all all
dire
saw
need
that
of
like
legal
slow
assistance
pan
at all.
angle, angle
You
up that
have
they
to
were doing,
excuse
right?
Yenfei. She's always been like this.
Like-
A talkative one when it comes to her own
Like, bruh,
affairs.
what, bruh.
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned
Wait,
with
she's
Rex
half.
Lapis
Oh
for
wait,
a
she
long
has like
time.
stuff in her
And
hair.
then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Wait, she does have like horns or something growing out of her head. Okay. So, but not like. Well, are those horns? It's kind of hard to tell because they're downward facing. Most horns don't go downward facing, so it's kind of hard to tell. So but she's half Adeptus, like Ganyu. Okay.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that
Is
too
it?
much.
Could you watch a clip of me
So, Granny,
cheesing a kin
I've
in
gotten a hold
Josh's
of most
arena?
of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus
Sure.
Jade. I couldn't
Send
find
it.
any
Send
at
in the
all.
Discord thing, and I'll
The
get it
chasm's
up
been
here.
sealed off, and there's just no way in. Couldn't secure any documentation either. Looks like the
Or you can
Ministry
send
of
it in
Civil
chat.
Affairs
Hold
is
on.
serious about keeping it
Hold on.
strictly
Let me,
locked down.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some
All right, let me
other
check it
way?
out after this
Luckily,
cutscene
greatly,
ends here.
After all, it is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well,
Anyways,
chasm is
so
definitely a no-go.
This Yanfei
But
person.
there's still a chance we can figure out
What are
some
those
alternative
white
means of
horns?
procurement.
What animal did those horns come from? It was just so good
Hold
at to
on a
share.
moment.
Ha!
Let me
All
have a
right,
look.
I'll check it out after this scene.
That's a really thick book. What kind of
We'll see what she did here.
Commercial consultancy. Or Snezhnaya. Ah, found him. Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves,
Crossel.
all of them had to do
Crossel?
with the rare ores. He mentioned that he
Okay,
was
but what are those
considering
white horns
filing
though?
some
Like, does
Smaragdus
anyone
Jade
recognize
to
what
Germany,
animal
and
those
wanted
white
to know if
horns
there are
come
any
from?
legal ramifications that he should be aware of.
Or are they even
Planning to
horns?
sell
They
them
look
to
like
Snezhnaya.
horns,
So, I guess I'll go look
but
for
they
him.
kind of like
Luck,
move
he'll have
wavy
gotten his
like
hands on some Smaragdus
almost.
Jadeite, or might have an
A
idea of where
deer?
we can
Well, see,
find
that's
some.
what I'm thinking, pro. It could be a deer here.
Oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no
I mean, it
problem.
could be a
But
deer
it's best if you
or
just stand by
I don't
and
know,
watch.
antelope.
If
I don't
you
know.
try
I
to
don't know what
get
kind of
involved,
horns.
you'll only
I don't know.
risk
I don't know
placing
animal
yourself in legal
horns.
jeopardy.
Not most animal horns that are deer-like. So antelope, deer, buck. Wait, bucks are deers.
That's a first for sure.
I honestly wouldn't have a clue.
Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
All right. So now that we've done that, let's go look. Let me take a look at Pro's thing here. First, let me make sure I got the sound. Should work for it here. We'll see here if the sound even goes. Oh, it's doing that thing, isn't it? It is doing that thing. since it wants to do, it wants to be like that. Because I was messing around with the sound stuff here. Huh. It doesn't really want to. Okay. Well, I might have to. Real life deer is the closest. Yeah, Majin. In real life, deer is probably the closest to that. Alright, so. But mythical is more like the Chinese dragon horn. Ah! I can definitely see that. A Chinese dragon horn. Because their horns do tend to go longwards back. And then, okay. I can see that. The only thing I'm having a problem seeing here is, since I decided to mess with the sound thing here, I'm probably gonna have to actually put that back on and see what happens. Because Pro's clip doesn't seem to want to actually play right now. Which, no joke, maybe because I messed with the sound a bit. That did happen last time I tried to watch videos or something like that. With the stuff I was doing with the sound here. Okay, so I might not be able to watch it on stream because it doesn't want to play on stream, probably because of how I messed up the sound here. So I apologize for that, Pro. I probably won't be able to view it on stream here, view your clip here. I mean, okay, I guess technically I could show it, but y'all wouldn't hear the sound from it. And actually, it's playing at like 1 frame a second right now. But if I switch the sound stuff to be the way it's supposed to be for a Mac, I could probably show the clip, but y'all wouldn't be able to hear any sound from it. Alright, so while I get these flowers here, actually that is something I'm going to need to figure out though, because if I'm going to stream like reaction videos and stuff like that, I'll have to figure out how to get this to work the way I want it to work. Because the way I had it working originally versus the way I'm having the sound work now. Yeah. What's up here? Alright, so. Although that doesn't quite make sense as to why it still wouldn't work. I like how Yanfei tells me like where all this unique stuff is. Alright, so anyways, I'm sorry. I'm distracted. Let's go do the thing. Oh, we just gotta talk to a person over here. Oh, I thought they were like far away or something like that. Nah. Actually, you know what? This is gonna bother me. I do want to figure this out. Because for all intents and purposes, this should be working just fine. Let's see here. It should be working just fine. So let me, ooh, there's also another quest. Let me go grab the other quest. Yeah, let me go talk to you. I like getting new quests. That gives me more stuff to do. That's more content. Free content! Alright, the items are hard to find. It's you. Do you still remember the affair of the Jade Chamber? Bywin came over some days ago, saying that a schedule has already been drawn up for its reconstruction. While it's impossible to finish building it so quickly, there are some small matters that can be prepared beforehand. She gave me a checklist, told me to look through the items and see what I can easily get hold of, but also that I didn't go out of my way to get them all. To be honest though, I couldn't leave my post if I wanted to. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is getting busier by the day, so I really don't know. It would be great if you had the time to help me make the trip. Bywin did like when she was rather anxious to get this done, or did look like she was rather anxious to get this done. All right, cool. I don't know why this is not working. Let me see. They first want a book called Meadow of Gems and some small bamboo ornaments. You can ask Ji Fong about the book. As for the bamboo ornaments, I believe that Master Lu and Fanwu Carpenters makes them. Okay, this is bothering me that I can't get this clip to work. I might skip Eula's banner. Hey Aaron, how you doing? I actually want Eula, mainly to try her out as the Ice Diluc. So I actually want to try her out, especially with the new artifacts that we just got. I think those would go great for her. Alright, so I'm hoping that these line of quests that I do with this guy here actually do lead to the Stone Palace, or the Jade Palace coming back. That would be great. That's what I want here. But honestly, the fact that I can't get Pro's clip to work is actually bothering me, because the other day I was like legit showing, I think I did show a clip like on previous stream. I did, but it was also coming out of my laptop and bleeding into my USB mic, and I was trying to avoid that by having headphones plugged in, but then videos decide that they don't want to do it that way. Anyways, so let's get this here. Nope, I can't get it to work. You know what? Whatever. All right. Yes, you did. Yeah, I did. Like, and now it doesn't want to do its thing. So. Do I want her?
Hello, Mr.
But
Crossell.
I want to see how many
How's
Primo
business
Gems I'll
been?
have by then. I got Yanfei, just have to get Zhongli. Same, I'm also trying to get Zhongli, and I did end up getting Yanfei. Because I want this C1 Zhongli, so I can have 2 pillar things out at once. Get that extra DPS going.
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
Alright, let me figure this out. While this cutscene's going, let me try to figure this out and see if I can...
I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus Jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins. Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Zhi Qiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus Jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhi Qiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value. In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus Jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhi Qiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Got Diona C2, and then I got Yanfei. I got Diona, but I have her at like a C4 or 5 now. I think she's at C5 now. I don't know how I got so many Diona pulls. I don't even use her, but I got her.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course. This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Zhi Qiao lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
Alright, so... Where are we going now? We have to go just run back and forth to get folks' contracts, aren't we? Yes, we are. Alright. So we got contracts to fulfill, obligations to get done, because this is Liyue and that's how stuff works in Liyue. Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's a notification I don't care about there, because Steam did its thing. Wait, what? Oh, this person, who I completely walked past.
Whatever shall I do?
That's the first boss battle. The first boss battle is quite a challenge. Which boss battle? Well, I haven't done any of the new bosses. I would also like to see pro clip. Ha ha ha. Funny that Icy Plays would also like to see pros clip. I seem to be frozen. Am I frozen? Oh my goodness, I think I'm frozen. Yeah, it looks like I'm frozen here somehow. What's up with that?
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes, camera. Yes, the camera froze, and it's my laptop camera. It's like the built-in laptop camera. It froze. This is what I get for trying to mess with stuff like during stream. Or did you get a new one? Nope. This is the built-in laptop camera.
How do you do, Mr. Chow? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him.
So let's see here.
My associates and I are very interested in them.
Yeah, I don't
Would you
know
mind
what
letting us take a
to
look at
say
them?
about that.
The hairpins.
I have no idea what to say about that.
I can't lend them to you right now.
Actually, okay, I have an idea. I have so many tabs open right now on Google Chrome.
My side, and I
Oh my
haven't
goodness,
worn
my
them
Google
yet.
Chrome is taking up so much memory
I
right
spent
now.
so much money. If I have to pay the
Oh, I
person
should
for
probably
it,
close up all this stuff that I'm
there's
not
no way I could
not
come up with that amount
doing
of
and
money
using.
on such short notice.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, let me close that and that. And close that and then
My
some of
family
that.
is in the ore
Yeah,
business
that.
too,
Yeah, that.
But
that.
business has been suffering
That
ever
we can
since the
close.
chasm was sealed
That we can
off.
close.
We
Yeah,
now
that
have a
should close
backlog
too.
of paid up orders
All
just
right.
sitting around. So we've been
That
having
the
to
one that
purchase
was
some
sealed?
stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming
I
up in a few days. and
wouldn't know.
Several ore
I
merchants
wouldn't
I know
know.
of will be there. I need this
Let's
opportunity
see
to mingle
here.
and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, to
Typo, but you know what I mean.
to keep up appearances. I can't have them looking down on
Well, I
me.
haven't done any of the
Now
bosses,
that I've
so
lost my
I haven't done anything for this update yet. I'm trying to do this house thing first.
Why does
But yeah, let me
have a sudden strong sense of
see what else I can
deja vu?
close over here for Chrome.
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow.
Actually, first, also let me figure out how I can get my
Huh?
camera back
Well, I'm
without
not
messing
sure.
up stream
Here.
entirely,
Here you are.
cause that would also be unpleasant.
That's right. Yancy said she's a legal advisor, didn't
All right,
she?
let's see.
Maybe she can help Juchao somehow.
Nah, that ain't gonna do it.
True. Though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Right. I finished reading the contract.
It's almost like
The
Primo
terms are very clear,
Giova
and
shop.
they do indeed stipulate
Okay.
that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss.
Okay, last
Furthermore,
time I
the
did
contract
this,
also
it completely
expressly
messed
states
up
that the
stream.
amount of compensation
We're gonna try
must
this.
take current market prices into account. And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite,
Hey,
I
I'm
fear that
back.
the final amount of compensation may
All
end
right.
up being significantly
So I can get
higher as a
the
result.
webcam
Even
back just
higher.
fine.
Oh,
Fix that issue.
Uh-oh.
Bitch,
Juchao
that-
looks like she's about to faint.
However,
That doesn't
all
fix
of this
the
is assuming that it
the
is
Twitch
indeed
issue.
genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Except that if we longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
Please. Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item and I should.
Alright, so I'm about to do the shut down this thing for Chrome. We're about to see what happens to it. There's like this 1.3 gig thing on Chrome. I don't know what it is, but I'm about to shut it down and we're about to see if stuff breaks. So hopefully nothing breaks with what I'm about to do here.
Keep our word and respect our contracts.
Yeah.
Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer. I'll go and inform him of the issue and then negotiate the amount of compensation.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay, well
legally
that
speaking,
that
it
stopped.
seems this is the most sensible course of action.
Actually, that was
But
something I
before
kind of
that, I have some questions
needed.
about the hairpins. So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade. My family has seen much jade pass through its hands.
Well,
in the past,
that didn't
so
help that.
I'm quite
but
certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch, finest quality jade. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Cross's.
Okay, this is not going the way I thought it would. Alright, so we're going back to Mr. Crossell's because I honestly was not paying attention to that whole conversation. All I know is that we're looking for something and someone lost something and it could cost them a lot of money because they lost something. And we're looking for two things now, but if we find one thing, we can verify the authenticity of something else. And that's literally all I got. I was not paying attention.
Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
About that.
Alright, well, that's gonna be another problem to solve and
You
figure
lost
out.
them? Are you serious? Do you have any
Another day.
idea how expensive they
It was working. I had it working.
Sorry. Truly, I am.
Like, literally the other day and the day beforehand.
Every last moron.
Then I tried to improve something for sound
Do you have
quality,
any
and
idea
now
what
it's
I had
like
to
it
go
doesn't
through to get
wanna-
my hands on that smaragdus jadeite? I just don't. Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course! Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins? She'd better pay every last mora that they're worth.
Somehow I get the feeling that at the end of this, he's gonna end up paying back
Please
10
wait,
times
Mr.
the
Chow.
value.
I have something to discuss with you.
Like, I have a feeling at the
It's
end
not
of this,
convenient to speak here, so
he's gonna be
let's
the
find somewhere
one
that we can
that
sit and talk in
ends
more
up being the
detail.
person to pay. I just get that feeling right now. Where are we going? Oh, we going like all the way across Liyue, huh?
Boring.
But yeah, so I got old girl here. Haven't even used her. I've only used her to I've actually only used her to switch with Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer. I haven't like used her to attack or anything. So I haven't even tested her out. Aaron says nailed it. Yeah, I feel like that's what's happening here. I haven't been paying attention, but I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
Miss Yanfei,
Oh goodness, but the fact that I can't get this clip to show.
are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus Jadeite after all.
Let me test something else out here.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy.
Let me try.
If mere
test
mortals
this out
come into
here.
contact with it,
Does the
well,
clip work now that
they'll
you
be sick
close
in
the
best
Chrome
case,
tabs?
and in the worst
Actually,
case,
that's what I'm
you could
about.
even
Well,
experience a
I didn't close
dramatic
all of them. I
change
have the
in
ones
personality.
open up, obviously,
And most
for
certainly would not
chat
be
for Restream
smooth to
here.
the touch.
And I have the tab open
Mr.
for the
Chow,
Twitch clip
would you
itself.
at any time feel
And it's still
unwell
not
while the
playing.
hairpins were in
So
your
what I'm
possession?
going to try here
No, not at all.
is
I felt perfectly
I'm going
fine
to
the whole
try like
time.
just seeing like if I can get any type of video right to play. If it works with other types of videos, then it may
Now
just
that
be
is
Twitch.
strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces.
Because the
in
last time I
the
did
city.
show a clip of something, right, it was from YouTube,
Correctly,
remember?
he may still have the
So right
Smaragdus
now I'm going
Jadeite
to try
in his
just a
possession.
random YouTube video here
We should go confront him right
and
now.
see if
Yeah, right to his face.
see
Absolutely
if
not.
see if
If
it
we were to
works.
confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would
Alright, we're
simply
gonna see if
insist
this
that
even
Mr. Chow
plays.
pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing. Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
Okay, so the YouTube video doesn't want to play either.
So
Now,
then
when I was
would
messing around with
be
sound stuff last time, I ran into this issue
it
as well when I was
certainly is.
messing with
I've seen
sound
my
stuff.
fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more
I
elegant
think
solutions
what
at my
I
disposal.
did to get
I'll
stuff to
share them
work
with you in due
properly
course.
was
Since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
well, actually, what I did to get it working first time was switch the audio.
for everything. Paimon can't even keep
All right,
track.
so I got an idea for how to show it, but I'm not sure how well y'all will be able to hear the audio on stream. But it will work to show the clip. I just don't know how well y'all will be able to hear it. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. All right, so let me let me go ahead and do this here. Hey Mahesh, thanks for the like there. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see if this works now. Okay, so yeah. Apparently streaming, at least the way I have my sound set up currently, for whatever reason at all entirely, it does not like me messing with stuff and then trying to show a video or clip of something. It doesn't want to work unless I put stuff at default system settings, and then it'll show video. But that audio for that video, you won't be able to hear it on stream. However, by using just the factory set, which I don't know why this is like this, because it wasn't like this yesterday. Like yesterday or stream before, whatever my most recent stream was, where I showed Pro's clip, I had my sound settings similar to how they are now. They weren't at factory default, whatever. So you could hear it on stream just fine. Anyways, so anyways, let me go show Pro's clip here. Let's see if it'll play now. Yeah, it'll play now. See, now it'll play just fine. So let me go ahead and show Pro's clip here. I will turn my mic around, I guess, so y'all can hear it better. Here, let me get that off here. Let me get that there. And then yeah, let me do this. Hopefully y'all can hear this. I apologize if you can't. I am so sorry. Technology, it works when it works and it doesn't when it doesn't. So yeah. Let's see what Pro's trying to show me here.
Hey, Straw Hat! Buddy, it's been a bit. I hope you're doing well. But man, that was a good timing. How are you, bud? Hope you're having a good day, by the way. But I'm assuming you were the kin. How's your day going, bud? You normally main kin, or do you like play somebody else? I'm a pretty big fan of Falcon here. You gonna go now? No worries, Pro. You have a good night, bud. Hey, Straw Hat!
Wait, what?
Hey, it's been a bit. I hope you're doing well. But man, that was a good timing. How are you, bud?
Wait.
Hope you're having a good day.
What?
by the way, but I'm
Pro, was this the clip? You sure this was the right one, bud? Cuz
normally main kin, or do you like play somebody else? I'm a pretty big
Pro
fan of
gets
Falcon.
very, I mean, it's titled Pro Gets Very Lucky, but that's all that's there.
You have a good night, bud.
He clipped it wrong. Yeah.
Hey, Straw Hat! Buddy,
Yeah, I think he did clip that wrong. Okay there. Well. Alright, so let's go back to Alright. And then let me get the background music back on here. Alright, and the background music can be heard. Okay, so we're back to normal. But yeah, Pro, what 8 views? Yeah, Pro, those 8 views were like me refreshing the stream trying to get it to work earlier. At least like 5 of those 8 views, that's what I was trying to do there. I kept refreshing to try and get it to play. They can reclip it later and send it to Discord. That is true, he can do that. Did he not say versus? Yeah, it was versus Ken. He was the the Wii Fit trainer. He was the Wii Fit trainer versus Ken.
It feels like Ken
But I
thinks
guess he
the
clipped the
Lord
wrong
Superman then
part of
is
that. It clipped like the
someone else,
end.
you know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now
Oh,
has
have a
just
working
been
link
pro
for
bono
next stream?
advice. But for me
And
to
I
investigate
will
any further, I
have
require
this
a written
figured. Okay,
contract.
I'll hopefully have
Any
this
work
figured out.
conditions but not
Because what I
bound
was
by a
trying to do,
contract
right?
cannot be relied upon.
I think I mentioned it.
I understand.
But I currently have
I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss.
I currently have the background
No
music and
problem.
any music
Just
playing
sign
from my
here, and
desktop,
sign
laptop.
here.
It's
Okay.
playing into
Now
these
write your
earphones
address
right
here,
now.
and
So
then
that
sign
way
on
it's
this
not
page as
playing
well.
out of the laptop mic and
And
bleeding
I'll
into
also
my
use the
USB
signatures on
mic
pages
that's
5,
plugged
7,
in,
and
right?
on the very last page.
So,
Finally,
you know, I was
the
trying to
case
like,
is
you know,
this
have
document
best
handwritten
sound
over
quality
here.
because sound quality is one of the most important parts of a good stream. You want to have good sound.
That's all that it brings you.
Because last time, when I viewed your clip last time, Pro, it was
That should do it. My fees are the same as always. and
like
they're
it
written
was
in the contract.
the
Have a look through and let me know
the
if you have any
desktop
questions.
sounds could be heard
I've had a
itself,
read
like the
through.
background music and all
Everything
that,
checks
but
out.
also the sounds were
Well
coming
then,
out and
here's
still
your
bleeding
copy of the
into the
contract.
mic, so you're getting
I
like
will
double
retain
of
the
the
other
sound.
copy.
So I was trying to alleviate that this time around, and then the videos are like, nah, we don't want to play if you got settings like that. Anyways.
Not for now, no.
Finally, today is my
Despite
final
how
exam for this
intractable this
semester. I can
problem might
rest in
sound,
13 hours.
it will
Oh, this
actually
is
be
that
quite
fated day
straightforward
that
to
you've been
resolve
talking about,
once we've
Majin,
got
that
some things squared
the
away.
day of all those
I don't believe
exams.
you have been part of an investigation like this
Or your
before,
final exams.
In which case,
I'm
hopefully
hoping
this
it
should be
goes
quite
well
the
for you.
experience.
I've also not been paying attention to this conversation,
I have to ask.
but it sounds like
Why are you
it sounds like they're
Because, as
going
it
to
happens,
trap the guy in a
I've been
legal
trying to
business
acquire
trap
some miraculous
situation,
jadeite myself. I
and
noticed strong traces of geoenergy around Mr.
and they're
Castle.
gonna
So
catch
perhaps
him in
he
the
has,
act,
in fact,
basically,
secured
and
some.
prove to him that he
Whether
didn't do what he
actually
said he
related
did.
to an item of jewelry or not is a separate matter. But either way,
That's what this
it's
sounds
allowed.
like.
As
I haven't
long
been
as
paying
we follow
attention.
it, who knows? We might
That's
just
what this
be able
sounds
to get
like.
our hands on some smaragdus jadeite. Also, the idea idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage. I won't stand for it.
But yeah, the fact that y'all can
Again,
hear my
let's
background
not
music
dwell on
right
this.
now,
Let's go
and it's
to-
not playing out of the laptop speakers and bleeding into my USB mic, it's just playing into earphones.
I've got it.
That's how it should be for
Let's
everything on
revisit
desktop.
Chateau,
But
the
for
boss
whatever
of the
reason,
Jade
streaming
Mystery.
videos
He's a
don't want to
professional
work
when it
like
comes
that.
to working with stone and ore.
At least,
Mr. Crossell
at least
has ore worked on it all? Chateau
not
would
now. They were
undoubtedly
working
have been his
off
first
stream when I
choice.
tested this out. They weren't working on stream. Don't know why. Alright, so this is that guy that always tries to jip us for Jade. Has anyone ever actually won this thing in this game? Like, he's like, here, bet on some Jade, and like, you pick one of the three. Like, has anyone actually won? Is there a jackpot to win from this? Has anyone actually won it? Because I never have. I just click through and be done with it.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Yeah, who wants to try the luck betting on Jade? She just like digs her face into that book. Alright, so anyways.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Miss Yenfei. Is something the matter?
How did you not recognize it was Yan Fei?
Surely
Like,
not more
from a
spurious
distance.
claims that my Jade
How you gonna
item is
talk and then
ruined
act like you
and
just
no
see
one
her
can
standing
hold
there in front of you?
Oh.
Mid-sentence.
I swear on all that is sacred.
No, I did not
No,
get
nothing
any.
of the
Don't
sort.
know if there is.
Has the Snezhnine merchant
Yeah, I don't-
Crossell
yeah, I haven't
listed your
either.
ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Krosel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all,
Barely.
so
Yeah,
I kept a
no
few
problem.
loose shavings
Do
to
your
study
thing, do your
myself
thing.
later. They're right over there, in fact.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Alright, so we're looking at this stuff now? Alright, cool.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings.
Smaragdus nephrite, not Smaragdus jadeite. There's a difference.
Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time.
Getting caught in the act there, buddy boy.
I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself,
Alright,
try
how do I
examining these
get
shavings
this?
for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental sight a shot. So, did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart. There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Alright. Alright, so basically the dude just used common cheap
Miss
stuff.
Yenfei?
Expected.
Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk Smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and the stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
Oh, I have my reasons. Yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yenfei. But might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
With this hard evidence
Alright,
to back us
yeah.
up, Crossell won't
That's gonna be
dare try to
something
deny
to
what he did.
figure out off
On
stream.
the contrary, this is
Because
far from
what I
sufficient
want to do,
case.
right,
We need to find something a little
in the
more
future, what I
compelling.
want to be able to do, at least by
Once
June for
actually,
sure,
you need a
is be able
professional
to
tool.
stream like a live reaction to E3, right?
Jewelry.
Because
Nope.
more than likely, the next Smash character will be announced at E3. More than likely, at least in my
Let's pay her
opinion.
a visit.
And I want to be able to actually stream a, reaction to all that.
Because
Have
lots
my
of
first
people come
ever
to me for legal
actual
advice every
legit
day.
reaction video stream.
you
Like
know,
I tried to do it on the
Leo
one where they
Harbor
announced
is the
Sephiroth
city of
and it wasn't
contracts.
working with my
And
stuff at the time,
contracts,
so I didn't
well,
get to
I
do
should
that.
say laws,
But I want to do
are
it for this
very
one, whatever this
important
next
to
one
us.
is.
But the amendments made by the
So,
Judge to our laws are unnecessarily
I'm gonna have to
complicated.
get this
How
figured
can I
out
put
and figured
this?
out why it
It
worked
just seems
last
like
time
they're
and
hard
not
to
this time.
understand and impossible to finish. As such,
No.
legal advisors
Yeah.
like myself provide
So I'm gonna
quite
have to
popular
figure out
service
how I
indeed.
got it to work last time and
So
why
you
it
helped
worked
them
last
make
time and
sense
not
of the
this
law.
time. Would be nice.
Didn't
Yeah,
you
that would
say
be
that
pretty
it's
cool.
hard to understand and impossible to finish?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized all the legal codices.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's bread and butter,
But
you
yeah,
know?
so I don't know why it didn't work last time and not this time, but I have to figure that out.
Oh, this has nothing to do with being an adeptus. I just like reading things.
Again with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Singsi.
Alright. Most likely an error with the program this time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's like the sock. Why does the trail want me to go up and then like through a wall to get to this lady when she's legit right here? But anyways,
Oh,
yeah, I
Yenfei,
think it
it's you.
has to be something not,
Something
and it has to be
happened.
something. It's not like the
Did the client from last time
program as
Have
an
no further
OBS
trouble from
itself.
then on?
It's
Yes, of course.
it would have to be usually
I'm
a
just here to ask
self-solve
you a
with
few
a restart.
questions. Has a merchant by the name of Crossell asked you
The
to put on
program that's
contact
in
with a
charge of
jewelsmith
doing
recently?
this though isn't
Crosal? Yes,
restart
I remember him.
Like it's not like an
He's a
OBS
merchant
thing.
from
OBS is
Stage 9,
fine.
no? Yes, he
Everything
came
on the
to me with
OBS
a
side
tip
is
of
actually
something
working
called
fine.
Smaragdus
It was
jadeite.
like Twitch and
The
YouTube
design of the
thing,
hairpins
like
that
they
he
were
gave
not
me
playing
was quite
videos
intricate.
while
So
I
it
have
took
my
me some
sound
work to
settings
find
set the
someone who
way
was
they
up to the
are.
job.
I'm gonna have
Eventually,
to
I found an
change
older
the
jewelsmith
sound
who made them
output to be
exactly
just
according to
the
his
standard
specifications.
MacBook
This
speakers
order was on hold for a very long
tonight.
time, and only completed
Last
quite
night, or
recently,
not last night,
which
but
is
last
why I
stream
remember
that I
it
did
so
Pro's
well.
clip, that wasn't the case. It worked just fine with my current sound settings.
Miss Sinksy, I'd like for you to
Well,
confirm for
I
me
guess they
once
were
more.
slightly different
When
sound
Mr.
settings.
Crossell commissioned
I'll have to
you to
figure
find
out what
the
the difference
jewelsmith,
was.
Did he or did he not assert that the material he presented to you that day was called Smaragdus jadeite?
Yes, I'm sure of it. The hairpins were made using many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself, the item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins. The inlaid gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has the official seal of the ministry on it.
Thank you, Singsi. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
Hey,
Nothing
Aspect.
to worry about. Just a minor
Is that a
issue.
clip?
I'll
This looks like a
return
clip.
your document as
All
soon
right,
as
hold
I'm
up.
done with
Let
it.
me check out this clip here.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
Actually, first, let me see which clip this is before I... Oh, goodness. No. This ain't it. Nah, we don't need to see this one. We don't need to see this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Nightbot on that one aspect. That clip's good. We don't need to see it. We good. We alright. We good. It's, yeah, Streamlabs. Nah, Streamlabs and Nightbot, they good this time around, because that clip didn't need to be seen. That clip doesn't exist. That's a bad link aspect. That's just a bad link. You shouldn't be posting bad links in the stream, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
Fair.
The weirdo
Let me
with the
find
sneaker
one
on
to
his
give you a
neck?
laugh.
What do you want to speak to him for?
Because only
Alright,
he can
alright.
provide an authoritative statement confirming that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
You know, every time I see that face, like, show up on a Twitch thing, like, it looks like, it, for whatever reason, it makes me think of, like, Elon Musk or something like that. Like, that's what that face makes me think of. That, or the guy from Arrow that played Malcolm the Black Arrow guy, the guy that, like, turned out to be the girl's actual father, because of Arrow had a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, Malcolm. Made me think of Malcolm from that show as well. Hey, it's this guy. The Dendro character that we still don't have.
To what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little cheat sheet,
Alright, so let's see what this one is.
And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well, now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus
Alright, so let me add...
Why, yes,
I'll
there
be
is
able
some
to
information
watch
about it
the
included
clip
in the sixth
once
commentary on the Seven Mountain
once we
Treatises.
finish this cutscene here.
The Seven Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality and their illness will only...
Changes in personality, huh? So do they turn into the Hulk?
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't.
Because that's a change in personality. Actually, the Hulk has, like, multiple personalities.
Given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to the Snezhnayan merchant?
Yes, it is.
You needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
Some cool emoji from other stream.
Too kind.
Oh, nice.
Take care.
Nice, nice. There's a Moogle in there and a Cactuar. And Pokeballs? Nice.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like
Alright.
he was fishing for something back there?
Alright, so
Dr. Baiju's always
let's
been like that. Well,
let's
we
get
have the
this
evidence we
Twitch
need.
going from
Let's go
Aspect
find
here.
Mr. Crossell. Right.
Alright, so hold up, let me
Please, show me your prescription.
stop this here. Alright, hopefully y'all will be able to hear this, because I'm going to have to just have it play through my speakers here. And yeah. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh wait, wait, hold up. Hold up, I have it muted. Hold up. Or not. It's not muted.
Please.
It's just
show
not
me your
playing sound.
prescription.
I don't hear a thing. Do y'all hear a thing? I don't hear a thing.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
I hear nothing. I hear nothing at all. Oh, there's something. He's talking.
Please, show me your prescription.
Okay, so that's why he wasn't. Okay, that's why he doesn't have sound on the game. He's.
The case before us is a strange and
Oh, that's for
unprecedented
Nate the
one
Great.
indeed.
Oh, and he got with the double rest there. Okay.
Please, show me your prescription.
Wait. So who is? Wait. So Aspect, you got to tell me who is that person? 'Cause- okay. So I wasn't tripping. Whoever that person was had the game audio like super low. So I heard them talking afterwards. So who was that person? Was this you, Aspect? Was that you, Aspect, with the rage quit, or who was that? Clit's cannibal there. You got to tell me there. Who was that with the rage clip? With the rage quit.
Sometimes
That
the
was
law
pretty
is
cool
compatible
though.
with human nature,
That was
but
pretty cool though.
Sometimes the two conflict.
All
I
right, so
see
let
the
me
two as a discipline in its own right.
let me get up out of that here,
Please, show me your
and
prescription.
let me get back to. All right, and so then let me get the music back to going. All right, but yeah, who was that though? Aspect. Who was that? Was that like you? Oh, it does say you. Huh. The link does say Twitch TV/Aspect. Okay, so that was you.
The case before
You did the
us
rage
is
quit?
a strange and
I mean, that was brutal though.
unprecedented one indeed.
That Jigglypuff, that was kind of brutal with that double rest there. I will give you that. That would make me kind of frustrated too. Alright, we about to show this guy some justice. About to show this guy some justice.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yeah, bruh.
My investigation is indeed concluded.
Yeah,
I
bruh.
can now provide a final figure for the
You've been
amount
cheating.
payable.
That's what we find out.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Oh, it hit you with a 10-minute timeout? Wait. Aspect, did you just switch accounts so that you could... Did you just switch accounts so that you could come in? That is hilarious.
The
That is
contract states
hilarious.
very
Hit you with a
clearly that
10-minute
10 times the price
timeout.
shall be paid should
Wow.
the article not be genuine. Accordingly,
Wait,
you're
so
liable
Aspect,
for
in
the
that
sum,
clip, were
which is
you the
payable to Mr.
DDD?
Chow in Mora.
Were you the D? Because it said it was your. It said it was on your stream, so I'm assuming you were the DDD there.
You cannot frame me like this.
Like, man,
I expected
wow,
some to
that
obtain
rage quit.
Smaragus jadeite.
That rage quit there.
You claim that the ore inlaid
It's okay. I actually had a. I didn't rage quit, but I did straight up leave after I lost in Josh's arena tonight. But that double rest from that Jigglypuff, that man, what the cred.
Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
Wait, what? Indeed, the only testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of an ore can serve as authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. In the processing of the ore, wait, what evidence is this? Okay, yeah, that was Nate. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, saw the Nate the Great name there for the Jigglypuff there. Like, man, that was brutal. I totally dipped after I lost once in Josh's arena today, or the second time I lost. Like after the thing had said game and whatnot, I went to the screen. I just pressed home, exit, and just left it. Guys, I'll get ready to stream anyway. But goodness, dude, that was brutal. That was brutal there. All right, so what evidence am I supposed to show? The evidence from the Jade Mystery. Well, the Mingxing jewelry isn't the one who processes the ore.
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus jadeite and Smaragdus nephrite. How does this prove anything?
I think the first one. Yeah, I think the first one as well.
Smaragdus nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite. So I had him cut away the nephrite, he returned the valuable jadeite core to me, and some nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared. What should we do next?
We show more evidence, of course.
Evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
Okay. Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him. We're gonna go with the Mingxing jewelry here.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus jadeite.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after all.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet. Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as decisive proof of our case.
I don't know how the Boo Boo Pharmacy one, though, proves that what he had was fake. Because all it proves is that that the jadeite is actually harmful to humans who don't have powers.
What's this?
Really?
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus jadeite?
I had no idea.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item...
Wait, so now he's
I'm afraid
feigning
that this
ignorance?
falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the
Wait.
Ministry of Civil
He
Affairs.
can't feign ignorance.
However,
Didn't the
I'm
doctor
sure
guy
the
we just
Ministry
talked
will
to
be
stated
relatively
that
lenient,
he talked
considering
to
that,
this?
as you say, you were ignorant of the danger
That he
posed.
talked to this
Don't worry,
with,
Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry.
The guy stated that the Dendro character guy that we talked to from Boo Boo Pharmacy, he stated that this Schneznayan guy
I knew.
already came and asked. Yeah, see, now he's admitting that he
Oh,
knew.
dear Mr.
Yeah.
Castle. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous
Now,
properties beforehand,
it's fake.
why would you?
Well, actually, Majin, she's not a normal mortal. Yanfei is half Adeptus, like Ganyu.
Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Mr. Chow.
Unless you're
10
saying
times
that
the
the
original
woman,
price and
unless talking
more.
about the woman he sold it to,
Mr. Crossell,
the woman with the
your
earrings,
answer
yeah, she's a normal mortal who doesn't have any powers, and she doesn't have any side effects, and neither has he, the guy that's been selling it. So if that's what you're talking about, then yes, that's another way to prove that it's indeed fake.
She's a different person.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was.
The other,
was
the one who went to see him.
Smaragdus Nephrite.
Yeah. It took me a little. I had to talk it out to get to what you were getting
I
at.
invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small.
But yeah,
amount of
since
Smaragdus
those two
Jadeite,
normal people have not had side
it into
effects,
a
obviously
piece
it's
of
got to be
jewelry
fake.
that would fetch a fine price. But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste? That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus Nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus Jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
Well, you
Alright,
should have
let's
thought
put a
about
face
that
right
besides
there.
your
I fail
competition.
to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora, and that is final.
10 times?
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for
He
me,
signed the contract.
according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
And there's your lawyer's
20%?
fees.
That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me that much, Mora. Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Girl, compensation later. You can apologize later. Take the money. Take the
However, Mr.
money.
Castle,
He's about to pay you
since you have no use for
10
that
times
chunk
as
of
much.
Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead?
You would get 80.
I'll
You would get
consider it
eight times as much to you, and 2 times as much would go to her.
All right, then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
Miss Yanfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever, it'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yanfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may.
She
I
got
can
to
see
own
from the
you.
hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
Interesting. Wait, what do you mean, let me think for a moment? Dude, She could have had your business in her palm of her hand.
All's well that ends well, eh?
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents.
Because paper trails, girl.
So the
Paper
solution doesn't
trails.
involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem. The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution. An Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you? In which case, you would have heard what Granny said. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor. In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs
with
legal
those camera
consultancy
angles.
far
Again.
more than it needs adeptal powers?
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Do I finally get the house now? Do I get my pocket dimension now? Are we good now? Can I get my pocket dimension? Can I get the did we need some like type of wood too?
What about
No, we needed shimmering we also needed shimmering soil or something like that, didn't we? So we still don't have everything we need.
useless?
Like we needed shimmering soil. I know we needed the Smargus jadeite, whatever, but we also needed. Oh, I don't have stamina. My bad. I just used it all.
Quake!
Housing time. That's what I'm hoping for. Like now that I've done all that, but I don't think I have all the ingredients that I need. Because the jade was just part of it. There's also the shimmering soil, and I think there's something else.
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Were you able to find the Smaragdus jadeite? Good, good. Then we have all
Oh,
the
we got everything we
materials
need. All right, let's get my pocket dimension.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, you. All right then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card I gave you. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
I have a feeling that when we get to Inazuma, who's all about like taking away everyone's powers, we'll probably need this lady as a lawyer. Just like how Peter Parker is probably going to need Matt Murdock in the Spider-Man.
Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious.
I forgot the title of the next Spider-Man movie. I forgot the title.
Fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
But whatever the next Spider-Man movie is, since they totally ousted his identity in Far From Home.
Indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change. Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all. Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right then, let us speak of this no more. Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
Ooh, Paimon's so excited! How is it made?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment.
Pocket dimension. It's like the parabolic time chamber.
There we go. This Serenity Pot is all yours now. Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen.
An explosion of a pocket dimension ripping a hole in the very fabric of space and time.
To make your teapot a little more lively inside.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this teapot. She will explain everything you need to know about it.
You mean that little owl? Miraculous teapot known as Serenity Pot. Oh, I didn't even get to read all that. I didn't even get to read all that. Okay. Alright, so let's go check this out now. A 5-star gadget, huh? Alright, so we got the Floating Abode, Emerald Peak, and Cool Isle. Select a realm layout. Now, I like the island life. Who doesn't like the island life? Island life is chill, it's relaxing, it's great. But then you got the Emerald Peaks, right? You got the mountain views, you got the great views, and you got the waterfalls. But really, you can have the best of both worlds, Hannah Montana, and get the Floating Abode and have floating islands like it's Avatar. But we're gonna preview. An island cluster suspended in mid-air, a typical feature of many Adepti realms. A boundless world featuring nothing besides a cluster of islands. A cloud-piercing mountain peak. Well, that's how it looks at least. But being inside a teapot and all, the highest mountain probably reaches no higher than the stalk of a tea leaf. An island cluster surrounded by water. One wonders how many cups of tea can be brewed from this vast ocean. So I could go like Kingdom Hearts, Destiny Islands thing, you know, or I can go mountainy area, whatnot, or I can, you know, go with the floating islands and be in the sky, which actually seems more appealing to me. I mean, I can get mountains in Liyue. Look all three online and pick what you like. You know, what? See, I was gonna go into this and just be like, pick which one I think looks best and all that, but you know what, Majin? I have a feeling that we probably only get to make one choice and can't change it. So I'm gonna do just that. Hold on, let me get this here. Genshin Impact Teapot House or Teapot Realm layout. All right, so Alright, so someone has the Cool Isle realm layout. Oh, okay, well, in order for me to watch, I'm going to have to change the sound thing, so give me just a moment here. I don't know why it does that notification sound every time I do this. Anyways, let's get this going. Alright, so so I'm watching a video to see here. Someone has they chose the Cool Isle. Yeah, hurry up, click confirm. Alright. Oh. You know, it might be nice to actually show y'all too. Hold on. So this is what the cool Isle one looks like. Creation content discriminates against sexual bullying. Okay. So that's what the island one looks like. Actually, hold up. Are they all gonna just look like this and just have a certain type of backdrop to it? Cause I mean, yeah, that's what this looks like here, but okay, he doesn't okay, he walks around in it at this part. Okay. So that was that. So that's what the wait, that was the cool isle, the island one. Okay. So that was the island one. And all right. So let's see if I can find the other one. Wait. Someone is saying... Okay, so... Apparently, you can actually change your style once you build enough trust points or whatever with the eagle or owl, teapot spirit, whatever. They're saying that you can actually change the style of your pocket dimension there. And then you can change, you know, what your realm looks like. But all right, so then let's see what the mountain one looks like. Because I don't think I'll be able to find it here. Because, I mean, this thing just came out at like 9 o'clock p.m. my time. So I don't think many people have had time to upload videos of what their thing is. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and choose the one that I'll choose this one anyways. Because that's that. But obviously the picture looks nothing like what you actually get in the thing. Based on what we just saw in that YouTube video there. Oh, you found a floating one? Oh, okay, hold up. Let me, let's go look at that real quick. Because, yeah, apparently, as we've seen with the island one, the picture don't look nothing like, The chiseling Paimon. Alright, yeah. So... You can't climb the tree, huh? Wow, the tree is just off limits for climbing. Okay. Oh, but that looks nice, though. It does look nice. Okay, I do like this area. I do. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, I like it much better than the foresty area. Now, this person's probably going to try and go to those islands, and I can almost guarantee you they're not going to be able to go to these islands. But they're going to try. This person's going to try. And there's going to be like an invisible wall or an out of bounds something or another. Like, he's not going to be able to... Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Hold up! Hold up! He actually going! Oh, snap! Is he going to make it? Or is it going to let him go to the whole thing? Oh my goodness, he can go to the whole island! Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's, okay. Well then. Well then. Yeah, that definitely makes me want to go to the floating one. And then, alright, so I'm assuming this one that you found is probably the mountain, right? Oh, this is a materials guide? Oh, it's a guide for like all the oh, it's just a straight up guide for all the stuff. Okay. Well, that's cool. Thanks for that, Majin. Although since you've posted 2 links now, I get the feeling that Nightbot has probably like kicked you out. Or not kicked you out, but Nightbot has probably put you on a timeout. Like a 10-minute time with Aspect there. So yeah, so I do apologize there for that. I do appreciate your sacrifice there. Alright, the only one there I haven't seen now is the Emerald Peak. So, let me see if I can find that, actually. Genshin Impact Emerald Peak. Yeah. Now let's look that up, see if I can find that. Alright, so, let's look at this one as well here. Actually, is this gonna play? Nah. Nah. I thought. Alright. Now it'll play. Alright, so let's look at this Emerald Peak one here. Yeah, get the chiseling Paimon. Yeah, alright. No, dude, I want to see the layout. What are you doing? No, I want to see the layout. I want to see the layout. Hold up a minute. Okay, there's a bridge, right? The bridge goes to the, Okay, so the bridge goes to the... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, just explore. Move the thing. No, don't do that. I don't care. There you go. All right, so yeah, accept and go explore. All right. No, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. You have a bridge there, but the map shows that it's a red zone, and Paimon's probably gonna tell you to not explore that area. All right, you know what? All right, what else? Let's see. All right, let's go over here. Oh, this is a 12-minute video. Oh. Okay. Okay, you're going inside the house, but I'm not concerned about inside the house. Alright, well, regardless, I've seen how they all look now. Now, that mountain has like a bridge, but it won't let you go onto the bridge and all that stuff. So, you know, that's just gonna be what it be. But, that being said, what that'll do for me now just confirms for me that I do very much indeed want to choose this one, the floating abode. Because this has islands that we can actually go to. At least based on what I saw in the other video, it looked like he was able to go to them. I can't really tell for sure because I saw him go to one island, but I didn't see him go to the other. I imagine there's like a limit, obviously. Like with the mountain one, it looks like you can't go past the bridge. You can go to the bridge and on the bridge, but not all the way past it.
This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle, too.
Yes, there is.
But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Hey, there's a perfectly good house right over there. Why should Paimon have to live in a hole in the ground? Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house?
Because we gotta put stuff in, Paimon.
What is that?
Yeah, girl, look. Yeah, I ain't about that life. Let me go okay, so check it, right? Okay, so this is what the map looks like here. So we can go to this island over here. We can't go to anywhere past this. Now this island over here does connect to other islands, but it's not gonna let us go past it. Wait a second. Hold up. What am I looking at right now? These are the islands on the video. Wait, that's this island. That's not this island. That's this island. Huh.
Boring.
Cannot perform freely in... Oh, there we go. Alright, we have to play some... Yeah, this is much better on the PC version where you have the full bar. The full bars that I've seen, like the YouTube videos of people playing like anime opening songs on the PC version. They're pretty cool. I posted some in the Discord. Anyways. But yeah, see the fact that that I can go here. Alright, so we going all the way. Alright, so yeah, there's a limit. So it's probably not going to let me... Yeah, Paimon's going to tell me no, isn't she? Paimon, what the crud? Paimon! Okay. Thanks, Paimon. Thanks. A long 10 minutes? Yeah. 2 links, and you get a 10-minute push there. So Paimon totally was just like, nah, let's go for a dive. Good thing you can't die in this realm, Ruby, or they're like, don't fall. Alright, I can go about like right here. Anyways, so Paimon had me die in my own pocket realm. Let's see something real quick. Third link, 30 minutes, or an hour. I don't know. But I've oh wow, but nah, you're good, Majin. I saw what the other layout looked like. This is the one I'm going for here. And then I saw that you posted that video there. Alright, so... Oh, I'm not gonna make this. But... Actually, can I go to this island? Like, how low will this let me go? Oh, word? Alright, we're at the edge. But... No! It wouldn't let me touch it! Ah, that island is just too low. It wouldn't let me touch it. Oh, we were so close. Like, it literally... I was literally right above it. I like this space. I like this area. I was literally right above. Also, Ants Canada did a... Yeah, see, it won't let me touch it. Oh. Alright, we can't go to that one. Alright. Very own pocket dimension. Alright, so that was that island. How about the big one? Yeah, that's what I'm about to check right now. The big island spot. To see what that's about. Or see if I can get to it. I may need to have like Kaching or Venti. Don't know. Because from that video, right, they don't let you... Oh, well, never mind. You can climb the tree. Okay. So this is that big one, right? It's gotta be. There's like nothing else. So it's gotta be this one. But this one seems pretty low as well. Like, it seems really low. Like, it's not even rendered all the way. So I highly doubt it's gonna let me actually get to it and touch it. About to find out. Nope. They're like, nope. Alright, so that wasn't it. Alright, it's not gonna let me go to do that one then. Yeah, it's way too low. So, this island right here is too low, and this one is too low. Man, why are they gonna put it here as part of the map and make it too low? Alright, so we got this one. Alright, let's try that one. I mean, it's still cool that we get to go to like other islands, the floating islands. Like, I like that part and the bridge and all that. Like, the mountain only has that one bridge, and you can't you can't even go to the mountain across the bridge. And the forest, actually, the forest video we saw, they didn't actually show the map for that. They only showed, but from the comments that I saw on that YouTube video, the comments said that you can't like go swim in the water or anything like that. So, okay. All right, that doesn't look too low over there, but it also looks like it's impossible to get to. Yeah, I don't think there's no way I'm making that horizontal distance, but it doesn't look too low. That's the thing. Like, this one looks like it would be just fine. It's too far. So far. Yeah, the one that's not too low is too far. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, alright. You know what? I got an idea. I don't think it'll work, but I got an idea. It's not gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Alright, the tallest structure is not Zhongli's tower. Actually, I think... Oh, I can't switch straight up parties. I have to do it manually this way. Okay. Need 2 Ventis. Yeah. Because the tallest... Like, we gotta start with the tallest structure, right? So it's gonna be between... Alright. So the tallest lift... I don't know if it's Zhongli's thing right here, or if it's...
Burst forth.
Like, this seems like the same height. Like, this seems like the same height. Albedo's elevator and Zhongli's tower really do seem like the same height. So I don't think that's gonna make a difference there. Traveler, Geo, then Zhong, then Venti. Can Zhong Li's Geo construct though go on top of Travelers? Is that a thing? I've not heard of that ever being a thing. Can the tower place over Traveler Geo? I don't think that's a thing. I mean, I've not seen it be a thing. Definitely gonna try it though. All right, definitely try it. Because with Zhong Li's, you can't really aim it.
Rise.
Yeah, and Zhong Li's disappears when it's listed over something else. The flower. Yeah, geo constructs can't be built on top of each other. Yeah, that's the thing. So you can only have one geo construct over a thing at a time. And
Come into being.
even then, yeah, Geo Travelers definitely isn't it. So basically, it'll just be Albedo and then Venti here. So we need the most vertical and the most horizontal. We're not gonna make it. I just want to see how far I can make it.
Burst forth.
Alright, is this flat enough to work? It is.
Brace yourself.
Nah, this ain't gonna make it. Not even close. Oh, wait, hold up. What? I can't even go to that one. Oh, it's this one. No. Ah, it's not even that one. It's not even that one. It's that one. Wow. 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 That's... Wow. Well then. Okay. Well, that happened. Alright, well, that happened. So... But I got the house. Like, look at... But I mean, that's cool. Like, that's a cool spot. And then, like, I can go to that island. I can't go to the one past it. Or the bigger one past that. Although that would be nice. Tricked? Yeah, I definitely was tricked. Totally got tricked there for what that was. But, alright. Alright. Can I go inside here? Alright, so I can go inside without talking to the bird. Works for me. Works for me. Alright, so... Oh, this door just opens for me. Okay. So we got a room. Alright. Alright. Got another room. Alright. I see you. Doors just open automatically for me. Don't gotta do nothing. Okay, so we got like 2 rooms on that side, 1 room on that side. You know what I don't see? A bathroom. I don't see a bathroom. Where's the bathroom in this place? Like, or do you just like handle... Wait, this door doesn't open? Not it? The map even shows that there's stuff here. And you gonna tell me this door ain't gonna open? Or do I have to do some stuff to unlock it? That may be what it is. I probably have to like get some trust or things like that. Yeah, that door won't open either. Okay. But still though, where's the bathroom in that place? Like, where's this? If this person's gonna live here, where are they going to shower? Where are they going to like relieve themselves? Like, where's the bathroom? Or are we just like peeing in the wind? like are we just gonna pee in the wind there? Like, where's the bathroom? We need a sauna. We need something. Need a hot tub. Something.
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It's a huge finch.
A finch, huh?
Excuse me.
Oh, they have a good
I am
amount of
not
variety of
a finch.
decorations. We can make a unique
I am
house.
a teapot spirit.
That's what I'm hoping. So the video that you linked, like, is, I guess, is a guide, ultimate guide for us. I'll have to watch
What
that
am I
later.
supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
We call you Tubby, eh? Tubbs? You certainly look the
So
part.
you're the little helper Madam Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me.
This
here.
looks like the penguin
Much about
from
me. You may
Backyardigans.
leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this
Like,
realm
that's what this makes me think of. The penguin
Your
from
journey will be
Backyardigans.
Far from over. But at least this way, you will not want for a comfortable place.
At least
to
I'm pretty
sleep
sure that
each
thing
night.
was a penguin. I mean, it was blue, looked like this, but Paimon said it's a finch.
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will. Now, allow
Look
me
like
to
a
explain this realm to
Keychain
you.
holder that's
Have you
oversized.
seen blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Blueprints? Oh, that's right. Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
So as long as you got the materials, you can just imagine the finished product and it'll just go
We
poof
could
and be
build a
done.
whole city inside, couldn't we?
If you had the materials, sure.
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
A golden-eyed adeptus?
The golden-eyed
What could
adeptus.
that be?
I forget.
I hardly
Have we not
remember
seen one?
myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since. Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
After using the summonings, yada yada yada. Oh, we're actually going to use those trees now and actually use stuff from them. Alright, so now it's time to be like Animal Crossing here. Now, the question is... Okay, it's not going to let me place stuff on that island there. I have to stay within the confines of this area. Alright, and so yeah, and so... Oh, I can even change what type of floating islands I get. Oh, so someone could also change the change the type of mountains or the type of forest as well. Right now I got the wind chill isle, but I could also have, like, you know, the whatever these isles are. All right, so that's cool. All right, so a courtyard wall. What the what? All right, so I don't have anything for the wall. I don't have any type of large ornament. I don't have different types of buildings except for this mercantile thing right here. I don't have a free booth. I don't have anything for landscaping, land forming, or landscaping. Animals? I can put animals in here? Bruh, can I like take those cats and dogs and... Anyway. The main building. So I can change the main building. Can I move the main building? Outdoor furnishings. Yeah, I don't have anything with outdoor sets. Okay. So there seems like there should be a lot of different types of stuff. I don't think I can move the main building. Yeah, it's not gonna let me move the main building. Okay, well, anyways, the only building I even have at this point in time is this thing right here. Okay, you can only rotate it at 90-degree angles there. All right, let's see. There is, isn't there? I saw someone viewing this in a way so that they snap to grids. Okay, regulation, rotation. There we go. Yeah, you can snap to grids or things like that. Okay. Well, the front door to this place is over here. But if I'm going to be doing whatchamacallit. Yeah, the front, oddly enough, the front door is like over here at a very, I guess, kind of odd. I wish I could move the main building, but that's all right. All right, so we're gonna put this shop, the forging. I'm gonna put it over here. The grass, man. The grass, like it doesn't render if the camera's too far. Wow, that's hilarious. The grass doesn't render if the camera's too far. Oh, good old PS4, eh? Good old PS4. I can't even look higher than this. I can't look any higher than this. I can pan up, but I can't pan down any further than this. Anyways, I want the shop to be like right here, about as far as I can take it. Right. And that's all I got right now. Changes have yet to be saved, but I have to save them first before exiting. Save changes. Hey, day reset. Alright, so now that I've set my shop for forging items, placing furnishings, please wait. Well, it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I got me a little shop right here. Oh, do I have this place backwards? Oh, the sign's right. Oh, wow. Okay, I do have this backwards. All right, hold on. Okay, well, how do I select what I already placed down? Like, I need to rotate this. It says placing furnishings, please wait. It said that for a while now. It shouldn't take... Anyways, it shouldn't take this long. I need to rotate this. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Alright, there is a button. I know there is a button to retrieve furnishings. Oh, hey. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Figured it out. Alright. There we go. That's better. That's better. Alright, so I got the shop out back there. Alright, well, anywho, I'm gonna have to go ahead and call this one a night. And call it a night here. Because it's time. It's at that time. So, although I do want to see what the other thing it says I have here is. Oh, a blueprint. Oh, a blueprint for a fragrant, what? Making Tianuan lantern, fragrant brilliance. After using this item, you can view it in the creation screen. Okay. Already learned how to create whatever. Okay. Detail subset blueprint for making profitable fruit stand. Use that to view the creation screen. Already learned to create fruit stand. Oh, I already know how to create the fruit stand? Okay.
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just like home.
I bet. Alright, so different furnishings, things to buy. There's like a whole shop's worth of stuff to buy. Transient resin. What is transient resin? An item that can be used to replenish original resin. It grants 60 original resin. Yeah. Okay. Once obtained, it will automatically dissipate after a period of time. The expiration time will be calculated from the Monday after this item is obtained. It will disappear 7 days from then. Multiple transient resins obtained on different weeks will have their expiration days counted independently. So it's like fragile resin, but it's a time-limited fragile resin. But it also costs a lot of these coins. Do you think you can invite friends to your house, or is it solo? Oh no, you can invite people to your homes, and you can go visit your other friends' homes. Yeah, it's a co-op. All right, so. Wait, so Hero's Wit gives 20,000 XP for a character. This gives 10,000 XP. So they got XP items for artifacts and XP items for... Oh wait, artifacts. Okay, these are both for artifacts. So you don't have to... If you have enough of these coins, you can buy these instead of sacrificing artifacts or doing a bunch of runs for artifacts. Okay. Alright. All these different types of plants, rocks, trees. Goodness gracious. And then, what is this? Striking sight and amber room to originate within a dead type. It can now be found all really where this kind of amber is used to. Okay, so then the different types of ambers. Then you can also buy blueprints. Wow, there's a whole bunch of different types of stuff here. Okay. Wow, there is a lot of stuff here. There's gates. There's walls. I mean, I could tell from the creation menu anyways. There's even the circular gate walls, perimeter walls, scenic archway. Wow. And you buy some of those because you can also, because there's a grid as well. They need to make it a drop as well from the dungeons. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how this goes here. All right. So create furnishing. Yes, you have to get these different ingredients so I can make a fruit stand and make the other stuff. Oh, okay. Hold up. All right, hold up. We're about to use these flowers here. Alright, we do 50 of those. That makes 500 of those things? Oh, I wasn't really paying attention to the conversion rate. 10. Alright. Alright, need to make some dyes. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna make about 50 of these. Alright. 50. Only time will tell. Yeah, if they ever change what the dungeons actually give out, that'd be great. But yeah, if you could get those artifact XP items from dungeons, that'd be great. Okay, well, they do not have it set where holding down the R2 makes it go. So, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to just manually press R2 all these different times. Ooh, this one I don't have as much of. I'll make 20. Just 20. Alright. Still don't have what I need to make this. I still need wood. Good, spend the useless food. Yeah. But I still need wood though, so I gotta go beat up some trees so I can make some wood. Like I have so much fabric, I can make different stuff, but I need to go beat up some trees, make some wood. Cause yeah, found in the wild. Timber from a sandburr tree, yada yada. Need to go out there and beat some trees. Alright, so that's that.
Maybe.
I got some type of reward. Yeah, so you can switch your... You can change your styles. But you have to have trust for that. Okay.
Maybe.
Beat the tree. What is that, a Minecraft game? Yes, it's Minecraft and Animal Crossing. And yeah. Alright, so let's see here. Wait, I got stuff for it already? Oh, okay. Bare bones. Adept injury needed, 0 realm currency. I don't I don't know what that means. I'll look that up later. Alright. But I got 108 coins for doing stuff. The other one is GTA. Minecraft is one of the top games you don't like. Oh, you hate Minecraft, huh?
Maybe.
I haven't played Minecraft in a good long while. A little recently, though. For siblings and whatnot.
Maybe.
Alright, so let's see. Is there anything I can actually do, though? Like, I can buy some things, but I kind of want to buy... Do I want to buy the blueprints, or do I want to buy the items themselves? This is a long list to go through. Oh, this is just landscaping stuff. Okay. But I don't think 108's enough to buy the blueprints that I really want, though. Like, I want these sundry stands and real deal fruit stand, and like what do those things actually do? Like, is there actually stuff like an open air workshop? Like, what is that? Like, that's something I want to buy, so I can save up money to buy that. Country home with a tall attic? Huh. Leeway house, solitary retreat. Can buy different houses. This would be cool to get into. I can buy a well. Like, yeah. I just can't. For real or real, I don't enjoy it at all. There's so much different stuff to get here. But anyways, I don't have the... I gotta go beat up some trees. Alright, so let me do that. Create 50 dyes. Alright. I don't think I have enough for a wish. Well, in the sky, where the water is coming from. That's true. If I get a well, where is that water coming from? I mean, the house doesn't have a bathroom, so there's already that. Alright, so yeah, so the house doesn't have a bathroom, so there's already that. But anywho, alright, there's what does it say I have now? Oh, it says I have this blueprint. Will immediately complete a furnishing when used. Okay, well, I don't have to use that now. Can I make this thing that I just got? Nope. Nope, I need, oh, different types of wood. Would you look at that? There's different types of wood. Alright. So it's not just wood, there's different types. Got it. Alright. Oh, hold up. I've already done some stuff that I can claim. Sweet. Alright, so I got flowers. I got wine o'clock blueprint. Oh, so I already got some stuff that I can put in here. So developer overlooked that. Yeah, game characters don't need bathrooms, so developer overlooked that. Well, Animal Crossing has bathrooms. Animal Crossing does indeed have bathrooms. Okay, so... Wait, so I got some stuff now that I can make. Bam. Can place 1 o'clock. Bam. Already learned. Bam. 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 Alright.
Maybe.
Alright, so... Let's see. Hey, I can make this an entrance rug. It takes 14 hours. Wow. Wow, that thing takes 14 hours to make. And I can only make one thing at a time because I don't have my trust rank up. Wow. I mean, I can't make any of this other stuff right now. Anyways, I need wood for everything else. But I have a folding screen. Billowing cells? Wow. Oh, so, okay. Oh, so it's a blueprint. Yeah, it's a blueprint so I can make this. But I do have other stuff that I actually can go ahead and set now. Not this one. There you go. Because I have rocks. And I have a small tree. I have a small tree. I guess it's a matter of where do I want to put said small tree. Like really, I have a small tree. 14 hours too much, super too much. Yeah, but I guess the reason why they have it like that though is because, you know, once you do stuff in Genshin for the update, once you do like the quests that they put in, all that's left to do is your daily quests and spend your resin, and then you're done for the day. So if you have this housing system where things take forever to build, it prevents people from building everything and making everything in like a week, right? Like, you can't just get through everything and have your mansion, city, island, whatever in a week's time. It's gonna take time to build your island or your home or whatever the way you want it to really be. Alright, so... Oh. What's this right here? I can't set anything down over here, though. But I didn't realize this little spot was over here. Alright, so since this spot is over here, let me set, like, a tree. Yeah, I'm gonna place that there. Nowhere to place furnishing at this angle. How many of these do I have? Don't I have, like, 2? Oh, I have multiples of these. Alright. We're gonna set this right here. Alright, I have like 3. Alright, we're just gonna set that right there. Now I have indoor stuff as well. Some will ignore it, like me. It is too much time. Yeah, some might ignore it. But I like making my own little island thing. Like, that's like the reason why I don't play Animal Crossing anymore. Because once I made my island the way I wanted it to be, and I was like, alright. Like, there ain't nothing else to do there. But this is cool. I didn't realize this spot was here. Anyways, but alright, so then, let's see, yeah, I can see that. Now, the last thing, I guess the last thing to do right now would be to, go ahead and place stuff inside. Alright, so what do I have for decoration? I have... What is this? Wait. Oh, this is the current wall style, art style. Ah, okay, that's what that is. And the current stair style. Okay, that's what it says by current. Okay. So for the large furnishings, so in 2 weeks' time, I think we'll see some good island in the... Yeah, that's true. In 2 weeks' time, people should have, like, lovely islands there. Okay, so this is a large furnishing. What is this? Oh, a table? Okay. Let's see. Where do I want this table to be at, though? Wait, I can't set it in the rooms? Or, oh, wait, no, I'd have to go into, okay, I'd have to be in those rooms individually. That's what it would be. Okay. Oh, there's a set. Okay. Alright, so this would be, I guess, the bedroom, right? The main bedroom. So these two rooms, this can be like the dining room, right? And then this can be the office, I guess. Alright, so with this being the dining room, alright, so with this being the dining room, ha! The fact that there's like stars on the outside, like the background is just the stars, yeah. Yeah, it's just the good old stars there. But anywho, okay, so anyways. Indoor set. So I guess, actually, hold up. Let me do a snap to grid here. Alright, so I don't want to do it like that because I want to actually add chairs, but I also don't like having a long table, so to speak. I like having it like this way, you know? But it is just the dining room, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say it's a 5. Oh, it's like a 5.5. Oh, ugh, 5.5. What kind of? How you gonna make it 5.5? All right, that's good. That's good. Wow, I don't have access to the furnishing that I had in the other room. Or maybe it's because I'm actually using the full set. That may be what it is. Since I have the full set that I'm currently using, I can't select the other stuff because it's all being used right now. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. That makes sense. Alright, so we got the dining room here. Alright, well, that's cool. But, alright, so it's time for me to go ahead and, end it here, because I'm, like, really tired. I've been going to bed earlier and getting up earlier, but that also makes me tired earlier. So, yeah, I'm trying to fall asleep now. But anyways, but that being said, thanks to... Ooh, I could buy some more... No, I'm do that later. Do that later. But anyways, that being said, thanks to everyone who has stopped by to come by and hang out and chill and say hello. I do appreciate that on the Facebook, YouTube, Twitch side, all of it. If you haven't had a bite out of your daily bread for today, today's scripture is Proverbs 19:20, verse the English Standard Version there. And it says, "Listen to advice and accept instruction, that you may gain wisdom in the future." That being said, y'all, good night. Good night, Marmajin. That being said, all the rest of y'all, please be kind and respectful to everyone, even if people aren't being respectful to you. Remember to love God, love people, love your life. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.